Hi, my name is Samantha, and we are at the Regal Cinema in Forest Hills, and we are at the Festival of Cinema on the red carpet in 2025. We are entering our ninth year this year, and I am here with.
Grant Kennedy Lewis.
Hi. So, tell us what brought you here.
So I am an actor in one of the films playing here called The Premiere, which is a quick little comedy about a director named Jacob Sanders, who it's the 90 minutes before the opening of his first feature-length film called well, I don't want to spoil the title. It's a very funny title. But everything that could go wrong in that 90 minutes leading up to the start does go wrong, and you kind of see him dealing with everything. And you see his anxiety builds, and how does he manage that?
Was it based off a personal experience, or what inspired you to make that film?
So I think it was a brainchild of the director. I'm just one of the actors. He just cast me in it. But I think a lot of the things that he dealt with as a director, he kind of wanted to put those things into a film. Things that he dealt with, things that his friends dealt with. So it's kind of getting some of his grievances about being a director on the screen for everyone to see. But it's also kind of a love letter to the independent movie industry in general. It really urges people to get off their couches, out of their house, to go to the movie theaters to see a movie, because I feel like a lot of it with streaming, all that stuff, it's the art of going to the movies and the act of going to the movies is kind of dying. So it's kind of urging people to do that.
Do you feel any type of way about that as well, or it's just a general thing?
I mean, I agree. I love going to the movies, and sometimes my favorite days are if I'm not doing anything, I'll take a solo date to a theater and just go see a movie by myself, maybe even a double feature, because I think it's walking out of a movie theater. You feel different. You feel change. It's I don't know how to describe it.
Almost out of body.
A little out of body. It's it's so different than watching a movie in your house, because I feel there's so many distractions. You can pause it and leave, and but in the theater you're forced to pay attention and sit and watch and deal with the feelings that come up.
It's almost like a full experience. Exactly, yeah. Exactly. All right. So how did it feel being in the film?
It was a little nerve-wracking. That was the first film that I was the lead in. So I felt I had a lot of weight on my shoulders, but working with John, the director, and the rest of the cast, I felt supported, and everyone on the set had my back.
That's amazing. Why did you go for the lead role?
So John actually asked me directly, just via Instagram. He saw a audition tape that I did for one of his friends, and was like, "Oh, this guy, I could see him as the lead of the film." So he messaged me and asked me to audition, and I was like, absolutely, I would love to be the lead of a film. So I sent in a tape, and then we met a couple times afterwards for callback stuff and reads, and I ended up getting it.
Awesome, and thank you for joining us today.
Absolutely.
And yeah, come to Festival of Cinema.